renovation?
I think it's going to be right when it's right for the homeowner. You know what I mean? There's always going to be, whether it's life changing circumstances, they're having a kid, the mother in law is moving in. We had one client that her mother was coming back and forth a lot from England. And so we built her an ADU in the back because she, wanted her mom to have her own space. So I think there's always a significant life altering decision or change that happens, and maybe it's not, maybe they just want it updated, but I feel like when they get to the point where like they absolutely like they feel that they need it, and so then they start calling. So we had a client call us last week, and her house had been, she was the first house in the neighborhood, and she upgraded, like she painted like the cabinets, but the cabinets were still existing, so like the house was the same as it was from 30 years ago. They painted the walls and painted cabinets and changed countertops and stuff like that, but she's like, I need more space. And so for her, it was the right time because she was like, I need more space. Like, I want to upgrade. I know this house is 30 years old on the inside. Let's upgrade it. And so we started talking about different options. We started talking about financing. And she was like, man, Rick, you're offering more than anybody else has even offered us. Because we talked about the promotional offers that we have with free architectural designs, the free interior design, the free kitchen design, or the money towards appliances, plus the financing. I mean, we seem like a rock star to them. You know what I mean? But that just, we're trying to prove to people that we're basically here to stay, and we're here to be. We're not a fly by night. We're not trying to be a fly by night. We're actually trying to do the right thing for them and get them what they need, because everybody needs it. You know what I mean? And I've seen it firsthand where someone lives in a home in a great neighborhood, but they don't want to leave because they can't afford to go buy a new home somewhere, right? Because they're just going to they're going to downsize, or it's going to be like, way north in the suburbs. And so, you're trying to help them out, but I think again, it's all just on, say you had a kid, say you had a girlfriend, you had a house already that you needed an office, right? You needed to convert the garage or whatever it might be, right? There's always that significant, I think, life-changing event that prompts the majority of them, is what I think.
Gotcha. And so let's talk a bit about, once people have completed